What's going on, my amazing renegades and my wonderful retro squad? This is your boy Retro Quin, and today we're gonna be checking out part 2 of the series that Ren and the Skinner brothers put out, and this one is titled Control Alt Delete. I gotta do some catching up because I'm about 2 or 3 behind at the time of me recording this, and I know that he getting ready to drop another one, so I want to try to go ahead and get these knocked out. But we got Ren and the Skinner brothers Control Alt Delete. 10:37.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their thought. They told me 1,000 times, they said, so boy, start. I put my middle finger and say, fuck you, watch. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot, man, I'm flying in this bitch. Touch one when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control the lead. I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale. Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven and hell. You see, we gentrify the fibers of the human condition. Excavate the soul, replace it with materialism. Hold up, watch it. Watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, sick, the sick boy spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gutter, on me motherfucker. The G not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, a music tycoon, I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn the bad thing around and make it feel great. Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gasoline and make a bonfire in this bitch. Kick drum with the 808, damn it's so bad. Think I wanna turn it in, I feel a little beat. Man, I wanna control, delete. Man, I wanna control, delete.
Control Alt Delete.
So my story goes, girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes, girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes, girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love and the things they do forever. Run like I'm Usain, true pain, new game, profane bars. I fat like the Boo.com, like I'm Bruce Wayne, old game, new lane, propane, lightning strike like Barracuda, microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing 90 right, bruising, line of sight, humans, 99, excuse me, I'm polite, usually sigh. I'm the sick boy, I do what I like, I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite. How'd you even get in the dress so tight? The night's still young, but I think I just might. Human me, usually, I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity. Choosing me beautifully, stupid enough, that's a lovesick lunacy. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot, man, I'm flying in this bitch. Touch one when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control, delete.
Man, this is this is one heck of a series, man. This is only my second one. I think y'all told me that Ren was gonna be dropping one every Thursday, and like I said, I believe this is the second one, and he's getting ready to put out either the third or the fourth one. I can't remember, but this was amazing. I wanted to, cause like I told y'all that when I was checking out the first one, it felt like a movie. So with these, and like probably going forward, I'm gonna just let it play through the first time so I can just kind of get a full scope of everything and then go back and share my thoughts and opinions. So that way I'm not, breaking up, the movie, so to speak, because I just love how everything flowed, man. But we're gonna take it back from the top now and just kind of talk about a few things and no spoilers, because I know some of y'all done already checked out the ones that's ahead. So no spoilers. And if I'm wrong, then, I'll figure that out later. But I'm just kind of going with the story, just kind of, figuring some things out. But we're going to take it back from the top, though. I do want to start right here. So 10:37 a.m. And if I had to guess, for the ones that need catching up and stuff, which I'm pretty sure that y'all been following along. But in the first one, it was around 7, I think, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Ren was jumping out of the window. And I guess that he got caught with the guy's girl or something like that. And he was chasing him and stuff. They was got in a scuffle, wrestling in the grass and stuff. And then the same people that's in his car right here, he was able to get away from the dude and they picked him up and they drove off. So if I had to guess, I would say that the story is continuing right here around, roughly 10 something, a few hours later, they pulling up at the gas station. And now the story is continuing from there. If I had to guess.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their part.
Yes, sir.
They told me 1,000 times, they said, soul boy, start. I put my middle finger and say, fuck you, watch.
Oh boy. You got the hat too.
Bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the ball so hot when I'm flying in this.
And so I wanted the other thing too is with me just kind of letting it play all the way through. I got a chance to check out the visuals and also kind of absorb the lyrics and stuff too. But he's saying some really deep stuff in this one too. I don't want to get caught up in like the whole cinematics and the story of it. And just, kind of bypass the message that he got in it too. But I do want to go back and point out a couple of things that he just said.
But I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. You watch. I played the cards that I was dealt.
Played the cards I was dealt.
Was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good.
So he was saying like he played the cards that he was dealt, and then he made a bad thing, turned it around and made it good. And if I had to guess, I would just say that a lot of that is kind of circulating around his sickness and stuff, in which I know that y'all told me that he was misdiagnosed for years before they was able to kind of, get on top of it and at least get it into, I guess, like a stable condition or something like that. But he still talks about it now where he going through, like he have his ups and downs. Some days good, some days bad, some days are horrible. And, some days are outstanding, but it's just a lot of ups and downs, a lot of ebbs and flows that go along with this. But he was able to turn a bad thing, what was deemed as a bad thing, but he's able to tell his story and kind of share his testimony through music to be able to uplift and help others as well that might be going through that same sickness or just any type of sickness in general. But that's what I feel like he's kind of referencing when he say that line, and it could be something else. But if it's something different, y'all make sure that y'all let me know.
Cards that I was dealt, my hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch one when I hit the world, gonna go bad. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control the lead.
And so y'all like that, man. Even like just kind of tying back into the title, I'm a Control Alt Delete. And, for the ones that may not know, that's kind of like a computer term where, you Control Alt Delete. I honestly don't even know. Well, I don't even want to, chance it right now, but you'll Control Alt Delete. And pretty much what it does is give you the option, you can open up your task manager to close out different programs and stuff that might be running in the background, could be overloading the computer. With the central processing unit, or not to get too deep and too technical with it, but you can Control Alt Delete to do that, or you can just Control Alt Delete and completely shut down the computer or restart the computer. So by him using that analogy, he's just like, I just want to Control Alt Delete, pretty much just get a reset. Cause I mean I wouldn't think that it means shut down. Cause that to me that shutting down that kind of seems a little extra, a little over the top. I don't want to say the word, but that's kind of what I would feel like if you say actually shut down. But I would more so just say on the reset side, like just get a reset, take a deep breath, just kind of relax and get back right, so to speak.
King out the world so hot, man, I'm high in this bitch. Touch one when I hit the world, gonna go bad. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control the lead.
Yeah.
I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale. Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven and hell. You see, we gentrify the fibers of the human condition. Excavate the soul, replace it with materialism. Hold up, watch it. Watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, sick, the sick boy spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gut.
Self-imposed slow death. But I like the little, the little words that they popping up and stuff too. I couldn't make out like what he said. That was it. I think later it said like peas or something like that. But just kind of leading up to where he got the what he said. It was a word that he used. The terms and conditions from YouTube, but he got the stuff from the girl. But I guess all of this is kind of leading up to it because he got the guy right here grabbing some stuff from behind the counter in the tobacco section, and they just getting ready I'm guessing to celebrate the rest of the day, kind of leading up to them being able to make their great escape from earlier that morning.
Drop it, sick, the sick boy spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gutter, I mean motherfucker. G not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, a music tycoon, I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel great. Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gasoline and make a bonfire in this bitch. Kicked on with the 808, damn it's so bad. Think I wanna turn it in, I feel a little beat. Man, I wanna control, delete.
808, the beat.
Man, I wanna control, delete.
Now he about to go and get his situation.
And so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story
Medical supplies, that's it. That's what he said, medical supplies. But I'm wondering too, and which I don't think it's the same girl that was caught, that he was caught with in the first episode. But right here, he was like, so my story goes, and then he was saying girl meets boy or boy meets girl. But the way, if you didn't watch the first one, the way that setup would kind of make you feel is as if they met right here, and then he ended up going to her house, and come to find out she had a guy or whatever. But I don't think that's the same girl from the first episode. But y'all have to remind me though, so I be able to keep up with it.
Girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love and the things they do together.
I hit her with that smile.
And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love and the things they do forever. Run like I'm Usain, true pain, new game, profane bars are fat like Dabu.com, like I'm Bruce Wayne, old game, new lane, propane, lightning strike like Barracuda, microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing 90 right, bruising, line of sight, humans, 99, excuse me, I'm polite, usually sigh, I'm the sick boy.
Golly, man, like the bars right there, man. He just gave us so many bars in such a short amount of time right there, man. And Mike Tyson, Usain Bolt, Barracuda, like all of that stuff, man. And a lot of times when the artists, they kind of go into like this triple time or this different flow, a lot of times you'll kind of get like not really lost, but it's kind of hard to keep up. But like I told y'all a long time ago when I first started reacting to Ren, one thing that I love with him is like how easily he able to enunciate all of his words. So even when he goes to a triple time or a different flow, you can still understand every word and every syllable that he trying to, that he's saying within the rap, man. And that's amazing right there, because you got a lot of artists, they go into a triple time flow and you don't know what they saying. It just, a lot of times it sounds good, but it's to me it feels better when I can actually understand what they're saying along with it sounding good. And that's what Ren was able to do right there, and he does a great job in general with it.
True pain, new game, profane bars, I fat like the Buddha.com like I'm Bruce Wayne, old game, new lane, propane, lightning strike like Barracuda, microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing, mighty right bruising, line of sight humans, 99, excuse me, I'm polite, usually sight, I'm the sick boy, I do what I like, I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite, how'd you even get in the dress so tight, the night's still young, but I think I just might, human me usually, I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity, choosing it beautifully, stupid than us, that's a lovesick lunacy, I played the cards that I was dealt.
I like that right there too. Cameraman shadow. These things happen, and I don't know how many people like if you don't. I feel like if you're not really, not necessarily like the content space, but if you're not in this type of space in general, that type of stuff you won't even catch. But I always catch that kind of stuff like really really easy, because I do a lot of other recording, and when I'm watching videos and stuff and just analyzing, breaking things down, I'm paying attention to all of the small stuff like that. But like I told y'all with Ren, like his camera crew, in this instance, like this cameraman right here, but they do such a great job capturing the entire moment and being able to tell that entire story, because a lot of people don't understand how important a great camera person is, man. Like it don't matter like how good your content ideas are, or how good the music is and stuff. If you can't get a good camera person to be able to capture that moment, it's just not gonna hit the same, man. And they do an amazing job, like just being able to, like even going earlier when he was walking into the store and everything, like how the camera was following him to actually make it look like he was walking. I mean, he was walking, but sometimes you could just have like a still shot and the person to just be walking. But with the cameraman, you could tell that he actually walking, actually following Ren. If Ren go down, he'll go down with him, come up with him, left, right, any type of angles, he following those angles. So it's giving you that extra immersive effect when Ren moves and stuff, and it just continue to pull you in, even though you may not realize exactly what's going on. It's one of those things where it's there but it's not there, so to speak. And I'm trying not to be too long-winded with it and stuff, but it's all about the details, man. I tell y'all all the time, the details is what transform these things and make them so much better, man.
My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. I'm a liar. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot, man, I'm flying in this bitch. Touch on when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control delete.
To be continued. So just to make sure that I'm following right, we got the first episode. I think it was called So the Story Goes, or the story, something like that. But he, like I said, he got caught with the girl. He was able to get away with the guys. That was around 7 something that morning, and now it's 10 something. 10ish. They just went to like a small convenience store or something like that. Got a couple things. So if I had to guess, now they're headed back to the house to finish getting their morning, or at least get their day started. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out the next one. I'll be getting that one up on the channel as well, and then I'll try to catch up, so that way when he drops every Thursday, I'll be able to be on top of it as soon as he drops. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. About.